Previously on Lock of the Week.
But it's gonna be Johnny Munoz Jr. Come on, baby. Girl Liang Na came at the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news as the president has now reached the podium to give his remarks on the latest Lock of the Week scandal. Let's go to the podium and your president of the United States.
My fellow Americans, people watching around the world, and all you single ladies out there, we have reached some troubled times on this great channel. Gas is $5 a gallon. Inflation is upwards over 8%. OnlyFans subscriptions have gotten to $20, $30 a month. You can't find a chicken wing anywhere. Al-Qaeda and ISIS continue to be a threat on this great nation. And Lock of the Week has gotten knocked out in the first round 2 weeks in a row. I stand here before you today not asking for forgiveness because it's not my fault. I have a certified and stingent intelligence agency 2 weeks ago told me that Johnny Munoz Jr.'s jiu-jitsu was a weapon of mass destruction. It disgusts me. Weapon of mass depression. Last week, my senior intelligence officer told me the greatest threat to the strawweight division was the wrestling, tenacity, and striking of Liang Na. I have since fired that man. Again, I am not standing here before you today asking for forgiveness because it is not my fault. I ask for you to pray for the families and former employees of my intelligence teams as they search for new jobs. I say to you today, remain strong, remain confident in the Lock of the Week. UFC Austin is one to behold, and we got something real special for you. Now more than ever, we must stay strong, united in the face of fear and tyranny. Now more than ever, we need each other. I need you, and you need me, especially if you're a single woman. I'm not the only one that failed in the last 2 weeks. Many others have failed along with me. Last week we had 1 million of them. Let's take a look at those who have also failed. Remember, it's not my fault. But these people that failed, they have nothing but themselves to blame. The wall of shame for UFC 275. First up, we have Shawald, who says Joanna is the answer. Definitely an answer, just not the right one. Dallas says Glover takes his neck. Oh yeah, choke me, daddy. Oh yeah. Jason ran face first into the wall this week. Chris says I'm due, but I hope my girlfriend isn't. If she existed. Luis loses his undefeated record after a meme shows up with appendicitis. B-Jab says don't let me down, Jacob. The only person I've ever let down is my father. Christoph went with Grandpa Glover. Would have been better off with that lazy Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. Pat Berry's talking about wet blankets. Somebody call the cops. Clint's talking about the Lockmeister. Gonna need some Jägermeister to wash down this pick. Eric's name should be Derek because it rhymes with ferrets, and ferrets suck. Your toaster should have used the oat glove to get that toast out because Glover let him down. Gordon Gecko got a little greedy with his Joanna pick. I'm in love with the Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Mr. Murphy says there's some funny shit unlike Eddie Murphy, who will never be as funny as Martin Lawrence. Anthony Rivera Medina has more names than he does wins. Charlie Wheeler with 4 flat tires on this pick. First time doing this, I usually tell the girls the exact same thing. Jared's hoping he's the 0-4 Red Sox after starting 0-3.
Nate Town continues to be boned by the judges. This is a rough week again for you, Nate. Nathan's about to lose his kneecaps from a lead pipe from Angelo's relatives with the money he owes. Jacob Malcoon definitely wrestled like for you, Ryan. Manuel went out on a limb and nearly pulled off the lock of the century last week. This gets better and better each time. Wish I could say the same for you. Rogue says you better not lie about your records, or he's coming to get you. I agree, put some respect on Glover's name, but not on yours. What the f*** is a Vigo? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. First week, first win. Second week, loser. Jesse, damn it, please get it right this week. From 2-2 to 2-3. Hold on a second, I've gotta pee. We're back with Jason Pease, who probably says it's pronounced Piace. You can't fool us, Mr. P. The only belt that Glover's gonna be wearing is... I can't be mean to Glover. Who are we kidding? Juan is giving out respect and money to the bookies after Jacob Malcoon's dud of a fight. Bryson managed to triple his losses in 1 week. Very impressive, Bryson. We appreciate the participation, Josh. Let's focus up for this week. Les says, I think I'm 3-1. Well, I think that I'm attractive, so looks like we're both delusional. Z-Targ with the $5 for his comment. We appreciate you, Z-Targ. This is the week to jump on the train. This has been Wall of Shame.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jacob. Welcome back to another Lock of the Week video here on We Want Picks. I want to thank you so much for joining me here today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We also do full card breakdowns, me and Angelo, every single Tuesday. We do betting videos, all sorts of good stuff on Friday. Live streams before the fights on Saturdays. Sometimes we're live during the fight. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, and put your lock of the week for UFC Austin. And when you put your lock of the week, you will either end up on the Wall of Shame, as you just saw, or the Hall of Champions. If you guys are new to lock of the week, what that is quite simply every single week, I pick one underdog that I believe in my mind is going to win with 100% certainty. And so far, even after the back-to-back losses, we are still 13-8 in our last 21 fights. So let's check in for UFC 275 Hall of Champions. There wasn't many. A lot of people, as you saw, were on Glover, Joanna, Jacob Malcoon. So let's take a look at the Hall of Champions for UFC 275, and you'll see some members listed. Make sure you guys become a member, because if you are a member and you comment below on this video and my lock of the week hits, you are automatically entered to win $50 free dollars. So like the video, subscribe if you're new, become a member, get your chance at $50 free dollars. Here is the Hall of Champions for UFC 275. So congrats again to everybody that made the Hall of Champions for UFC 275, and especially the people that have become the members. We gave away $50 a few weeks ago. I know the lock of the week hasn't been hitting, but this week for UFC Austin, I almost guarantee, because I am done. You guys gotta do not let me pick any more of these jiu-jitsu grapplers that keep getting knocked out or out-wrestled the entire fight. 6 of my 8 losses are these jiu-jitsu people: Joel Alvarez, Kay Hansen, Mickey Gall, Melissa Gatto, Johnny Munoz Jr., Liang Na. 6 of 8 either got out-wrestled or flat knocked out. I'm done with the grapplers. We're going big striker for UFC Austin. He will not let me down this week. We have not lost 3 lock of the weeks in a row. It is my guy GURAM, whatever the hell his last name is. If you guys want the full fight breakdown with me and Angelo, check out our Tuesday live stream. We do like a full 10-15 minutes on this fight alone. I'm going with my dude GURAM, and I know a lot of people are going to say he lost that fight versus Gamrot. But when you watch film on that tape, when he was taken down, first of all, he defended some pretty good takedowns, but when he was taken down, the sense of urgency to get back to his feet and his dynamic striking is going to be a real issue for DAMIR. He's aggressive off his back to get back to his feet, and his striking is head and shoulders above whatever DAMIR is going to offer him. I know he's got a little bit of layoff. He's Chimaev's boy. I gotta go with the flashy KO guy, just like I had Uros Medic We're getting back on track with our strikers. We're never picking jiu-jitsu people again. Do not let me pick jiu-jitsu people again. We're going with GURAM, whatever the hell his last name is, for lock of the week for UFC Austin. So let me know in the comments below if you agree. If you disagree, put your lock of the week in the comments for UFC Austin. One person has to be an underdog that you feel in your mind is absolutely a lock, and make sure you keep track and put your record. If you got a good record, show it off. If you got a bad record, do not lie about that stuff because it doesn't matter anyway. You're going to see in the comments, there's some 0-2s, there's some 0-3s. You know, we've all been there. Not me, but you guys have all been there in the past before. So put your comments below. Lock of the week. Let everyone know who your record is. This is my lock for UFC Austin. It is GURAM, and I will see you guys on Saturday.